Chrisean says, you don't see me talking about you got 3 kids, a bad BBL. I said, I said,
let's watch some crazy stuff, yo.
What's good, y'all? It's your girl, Let's See, and we are back up in this thing with another video. And today we're going to be talking about Summer Walker versus Chrisean Rock. And you're probably like, how did we get here? Because that don't even seem right. Chrisean and Summer Walker just, but I'm going to tell you why. So if y'all do not know, Summer Walker posted a TikTok where she was acting like Chrisean, and she had a Muppet or some type of doll that was supposed to be Chrisean Jr. And she even had it leaning all the way back, like that Walmart incident that I keep talking about.
You know, we talking about Lil Baby in his restaurant. Fuck Lil Baby in his restaurant. Nigga, I'm talking about a kid. You talking about me eating at somebody's fucking restaurant.
And, you know, Chrisean found it weird because when all of that happened, Summer Walker reached out to Chrisean and was like basically trying to help her because if y'all don't know, Summer Walker already got 3 kids. So I'm guessing she was reaching out trying to help. And then she goes and does this video on TikTok. And it does seem kind of weird because it's like, why you try to hit me up, making sure I'm good, and then 2 months later you making a video and it seems like you're mocking me. Like, and a lot of people are like, okay, it's a joke, it's a joke. But we don't know if Chrisean was going through postpartum at that time. So for her as a mother to joke about that, not knowing what kind of mental state Chrisean was in, is kind of weird. And, you know, I already feel how I feel about Chrisean, how she needed to clean up her act and stop being wild and stuff. And lately she has not been doing crazy stuff. So she's been quiet, even though she came out with that trash ass song with that little boy. But I do find it a little bit weird that Summer did that. It would be different if she didn't hit her up and made sure she was good and then went on ahead and did this video. But she hit her up to make sure she was good, and then she mocks her 2 months later. And I know y'all is like, oh my God, it's a joke, but we don't know if Chrisean was going through postpartum. So let's go ahead and fast forward to what that happened since, okay? Summer Walker comes back, and this is what she posts. I really be forgetting I'm famous as fuck. 2 million people make a TikTok and say the same joke everyone else said, but I do it, people butt hurt. Sensitive about a TikTok that was viral way before I did it, but you ain't have no sympathy when you be dragging bitches across the ground and dumping hoes in sinks just for looking at you funny. Let's please tighten up, it was never that serious. Now Summer, look my voice. Now Summer, you talking to Mike Tyson in female form, okay? For you to say you ain't had no sympathy towards them girls you was dragging, I don't think you want to be one of them girls that she gonna be dragging, okay? I just feel like the apology was good enough. Going back and forth with Chrisean is not what you want, I feel like. Because we don't know what type of time Chrisean gonna be on. Especially with you having that little Muppet on your side leaning back like Junior. I feel like this a whole new Chrisean. And I feel like since you done had that little Muppet in there that was supposed to be her son, I feel like it might be on sight from that. Because say what you want about me, but you adding my baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, child. And then Chrisean, this is the part that is gagging me. Chrisean says, you don't see me talking about you got 3 kids, a bad BBL. I said,
shit, don't worry about it. And then you, the same bitch that joined the hate train, the mockery, the joke of Rock. All right, but I ain't making no mockery of you having 3 fucking kids, no man, in a fucked up BBL. Like, my nigga, a lot of motherfuckers, y'all got no room to talk about or mock people, joke on people for the fun of it. Check your life before you start fucking playing with other people. Real shit. And then y'all acting like I won't beat the shit out of anybody that crossed my path. Like, stop playing with me, my nigga. What the fuck?
Yeah. I love me some Summer Walker music, okay? But people have been talking about her BBL for the past 3 years now. And, you know, Summer's original body was giving. Always was giving. She was always looked at as that girl that was just awkward, quirky, and just didn't care about looking like the normal now, which is a whole wisdom tooth, ass so big, like the sun, with the legs is giving stick straw for Capri Sun. Okay? So, yeah, when she said, you don't see me talk about you got 3 kids, a bad BBL. Not you done brought up the BBL, Chrisean. And I seen a comment that was like, Summer had her babies while she was in a committed relationship. Chrisean had a baby with a toxic nigga that was praying for an abortion. I'm gonna nip that in the bud right now. Y'all talk about Summer had them out of commitment. Yeah, it might have been commitment, but she is no longer in those relationships. And to be quite honest, both of her relationships was toxic, including the one with Meech that she just got out of. Like, yeah, and it don't even necessarily even be Summer. It be these niggas. It be the niggas. So for y'all to say she had him at a committed relationship, no. They literally was in the same boat, honestly. They literally in the same boat. Cause London on the track, toxic. Hell, his baby mama, the light-skinned Ebony, responded back for Chrisean. She put balloons in her panties and was acting like she was Summer. You know, Ebony is obsessed with Summer, child. She will not let it go. And then Summer not even with London on the track no more. London on the track is with Shenseea. So for Ebony to get on here and defend Chrisean, she was just looking for a moment to have some type of interaction with Summer. She is obsessed. At this point, I feel like she want to bump pocketbooks with Summer Walker. She want to be in Summer bed because why is you so obsessed with Summer? But yeah, I just feel like this is crazy. Like I'm not picking a side because I see both sides. I see you just playing and stuff like that. But at the same time, it was weird. Like if you would have took that little puppet baby out, and it would have just been you acting like Chrisean, I feel like she probably wouldn't have had no problem with it. But it was the fact that you kind of made fun of her situation in Walmart. And like I said, we don't know if she's going through postpartum. And I felt like in that moment, she needed somebody by her side to help her. Like, and then the fact that you felt bad and you hit her up and was making sure that she was okay, only for a month and a half, 2 months later for you to mock her in a TikTok video. I really just, you know what I'm saying? I see both sides. Like maybe Summer didn't see any harm in what she was doing, but you know, I just felt like it was a little bit weird, okay? But let me know what y'all think in the comments about this Summer Walker Chrisean Rock situation. I know y'all might be, you know, torn between the two. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like and subscribe. It's your girl, It's Too Real. And we about this thing.
Let's watch some crazy stuff, yo!